Hi, hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I posted a game review, but today we're gonna do yet another Call of Duty game. Now today, it's not, if you guys remember my Call of Duty Ghosts review, well, to be honest, I gave that game a 7 out of 10. Now this game right here is a part of the Treyarch series, which is what I like to call it, and it's called Black Ops 2. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So, what is it about this game that I think it makes it so good? Now, hang on a second, guys. Before I get to talk about this game, I just like to say that when I got my first PS3, this was not only my first Call of Duty game on my PS3, but it was my first ever PS3 game. So I have a lot of respect for this game, no matter how much hate it gets. It was my first game, and I have a lot of respect for it, no matter how bad people might think it is or how bad it is. Okay, so alright, let's start with the game. Now let's have a look at the back. Campaign, multiplayer, zombies, no description or anything, just plain simple 3 modes. Now a description, but okay. So I guess we can start out with the campaign. Now, when you come into the campaign, you pretty much go back between the 1980s and 2025. Now, this was kind of a good transition between those two eras, because essentially kind of like reveals a lot of the story that's going on surrounding the main story that's happening in 2025, which I thought was pretty cool. Now, before you select each mission, you have a chance to change your loadout. Now, this is a very new addition to Call of Duty campaigns. It adds a lot of new features. You can change your own gun. Say, like in the first mission, oh, I don't want the Ventral, I want the AK-47. I mean, hang on a second. If you hear voices in there, sorry, but people are being way too loud. So anyway, guys, otherwise the campaigns, you can also, you know, what I said, you can change your loadout. And you also have your sidearm changed out, how many attachments you can have. You can have like a maximum of 3 attachments, and you can have a certain amount of grenades. I mean, wait, you can only have 2 grenades, and you can have like 3 kits. I don't know what the kits are for. They're probably just special abilities or special attachments that, you know, and along the way in the campaign, you'll encounter not Swarm, Strike Force side missions that will possibly unlock more guns and also affect the main campaign and in the end, basically. Now, this was another cool feature. You can actually make choices in this Call of Duty game. I mean, trust me, Black Ops 2 campaign is a new Call of Duty campaign, and I hope Treyarch keeps on doing into Advanced Warfare or whoever's making it. I mean, I really wish this was in Ghost. I mean, if this was in Ghost, and the campaign would have been much more better. But anyway, campaign's pretty good. I mean, you can make branching choices and paths that you can go to. There's multiple endings, almost like some sort of heavy rain feeling. Now, overall, pretty much campaign's pretty good. I would say, it deserves a good rating for the campaign. Okay, now let's get to the multiplayer. Multiplayer. Yeah, the maps are kind of shortened down this time. I mean, remember Call of Duty Ghosts, where those like very large maps? This one has kind of small maps with cover and all that, pretty much. And there's some problems that with multiplayer, guys. Okay, I mean, there's a lot of lag sometimes, and also it promotes head glitching. I mean, remember in Ghost when I said that this game promotes head glitching? Well, not like in Ghost where you can use cover to use head glitch. I'm talking about using shields to use head glitching. Really? Shields? I mean, I'm gonna use that if I'm sniping, pretty much. I mean, that's what I do. I have a assault shield when I snipe, so that way, you know, I'm going to enemies to aim for the head, and they'll send the him in the sniper. I mean, I know the Worm on Xbox. I mean, I don't know him by seeing his YouTube channel, and he is one crazy dude. Trust me, he is a camping legend. Even though I do not approve camping, I don't. Although I've had some good matches, I mean, I think I'm like, I'm level 2 Prestige, I'm at 340 wins right now in Black Ops 2 multiplayer, which is not that bad at level 2 Prestige. It's just that, I don't know, sometimes I get put on the noob team, or I'm in the wrong mode, or maybe the people are just playing out cheating. So overall, multiplayer does have some problems. And to be honest, there's also the head glitching, and overall, you know, there's lag. Let's talk about the guns and score streaks. Now, the weapons, they do feel kind of the same at times, but I did mark out what were the best guns that you would suggest. I mean, if you're watching this video right now, if you have Call of Duty Black Ops 2, here are the weapons I would suggest you would use. The MP7 submachine gun, the FAL assault rifle, but make it automatic, the KSG shotgun, the you know the LMG between the LSAT and the other weapon? Yeah, I get that one as well. I can't remember the name. And the Balist sniper rifle with the riot shield, so that you don't get easily killed unless they aim for your assault shield or they aim straight for the head. Now perks and grenades and all that. The perks are not that good if you ask me. Now the grenades and all that, pretty much. The frag, sticky, and combat axe, pretty good weapons there. Then you got the bouncing berries and the C4s and the claymores. Yeah, more options than Black Ops and all that. And there was also like concussion grenades, EMP grenades, shock charges, tactical inserts, trophy systems, a lot of other stuff. Plus some wild cards that you can like excuse me. You get like a third attachment, or have a second primary weapon, or have another first perk, or have a second lethal grenade. These were some really cool things. Now the score streaks. Holy mackerel, guys! Do you know how many times it takes for someone to get to a flippin' swarm? I bet only 5% of the Call of Duty people who play this game have only gotten swarms. Meanwhile, everyone else hasn't even got to the K9Us or VTOL warships. I mean, the swarm is not impossible, but it's pretty hard to get to. You see, it's not kill streaks this time, it's score streaks. Yeah, score streaks. Which means the amount of score you get, which means if you get that amount of score, you get the score, you get that power of their score streak. And if you don't get the amount, then you don't get it. I don't know. I just find that very odd that that's not. You know, I just find it very odd that doesn't I just find it very odd that they didn't go with regular kill streaks. I mean, they put that back in Call of Duty Ghosts, but if you're just gonna make Advanced Warfare, then if they're gonna use score streaks again, I don't think that's such a good idea. I guess they're trying to make it a lot more harder for the players to actually get the maximum score streaks. Whereas in Black Ops, you're real professional, and if you go on a 12 kill streak, it's very easy to get gunships, attack guns, and all that other stuff right there. Now, overall, multiplayer's not that bad, even though some of the score streaks are kind of, even though some of the score streaks are not that good, and they're kind of impossible to get to. And of course, there's some promoting head glitching, and sometimes, and the maps kind of being way too small. I mean, you can complain about the maps being way too big, but there's also the maps being way too small, especially Nuketown. I really don't like that map pretty much, but everyone goes for it. I don't know. People are just coming from behind you, trust me. One day when I post gameplay, I'm going to show you guys a free-for-all match on Nuketown with 12 players. I mean, me and the AI, apparently. I'll show you guys that and see what happens and just explain why you should not play on Nuketown. Then let's get to one of my favorite modes in Call of Duty history. Brains. Yeah, that's right. The zombie mode, baby. Yep. Overall, I like the zombie mode. Now, apparently, the main mode, I mean, right now, if you're going to get the game, the most popular mode right now is Talent Survival that I have, excluding from the DLC. I don't have any of the DLC yet, but I've seen them, and they're pretty awesome right there. They're pretty awesome. I know everything about them, pretty much. I know everything about the DLC, like Mob of the Dead and Die Rise. And if I don't know that much about Buried or Origins. Now, zombie mode, in Transit, which was the original mode, you play as these 4 new survivors, Marlton, Maggie, Manny, just some sort of random chick, Russman, and, Stewinger, I think that's what his name, and apparently, what you do is that you just fight. Now, apparently it's a lot more harder. Remember in Black Ops 2, you just have to open up doors to get perks and the pack-a-punch, and just so forth with the pack-a-punch? This, you have to get some perks in the mystery box, like going on a bus. A bus! And what you gotta get, and here's how you get the pack-a-punch, okay? You remember the turbine? Go to where the power station is, place the turbine right next to that power door, get out of the power station, get on the bus, go to the town, go inside the bank, throw a grenade into the vault, it blows up, go to the next vault, blow it up, the door should be open, find some parts to build a pack-a-punch machine, pack-a-punch build, pack-a-punch your guns. Straightforward, simple, easier said than done. Very hard to do. Especially, I mean, trust me, one guy in the town will keep a crawler. I was just that if keep one guy in the town and make sure it's a crawler, and another guy goes and get a turbine, then goes around, goes to the power station, puts it at the pack-a-punch, and as soon as it's open, build the pack-a-punch. Then if you have enough for a pack-a-punch, stay at the town, avoid the power station at all costs, unless you're gonna get tombstone. But make sure you have a crawler first. This is just some advice I'm giving out. And then there's also the bus default survival. We have no perks and just mystery boxes and wall weapons, which is pretty hard to do when you have the town, which most people play on town survival, and also Grief with 8 players, which I thought was cool. Well, not a lot of people play that mode for some reason. I mean, come on, man, double the players, double the fun. I mean, hello, come on. I guess because people start knifing and shooting and stealing people's kills and all that. I don't know. But overall, I kind of like Grief mode, but I also like survival and transit myself. And there's also the farm map, which has just 2 same modes, just a different map, and also you don't have some perks on there, like Fun Town and all that. And then there's also the Nuketown map, but I haven't gotten that one yet, but I've seen a lot of that. And trust me, there are a lot of maps I know secrets about that I don't have. So overall, guys, what do I think of Call of Duty Black Ops 2? What verdict would I give it? Well, let's just see. I didn't find that many bomb rooms and zombies, although I did find it pretty hard to get around transit and all that. I didn't find any problems with the campaign. I thought the campaign was pretty cool. Even though I did find it hard to unlock some of the weapons, but that's a minor problem right there. So overall, okay, 0.5 taken off for hard challenges, I guess. Well, I think it's supposed to be early though, so I guess I can't. Okay, so promoting hand glitching, 0.5 off. Well, I say promoting hand glitching, 0.5. So ads are kind of too small, 0.5. So far it's a 9 out of 10. What is Scorch is kind of too big to get. I'm gonna have to count that as 0.5 as well. And getting around is kind of hard, so 0.5. So overall, I will give this game an 8 out of 10. Pretty good game. It's an awesome game. So please go check this game out. If you haven't gotten it yet, I recommend you go get it right now, because trust me, it's an awesome game. Even though there is a bunch of lag and all that. But trust me, you can persevere and you can survive. I mean, trust me, I survived it, and I never rage quit, and I never cried like a damn ghost. So overall, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, favorite, and subscribe to my channel, Brandon Kaiser, and I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye.